Jerusalem. And on his way he was coming from Bethany. He got hungry. And he wanted to eat something. So he saw a tree of figs from a distance and ran to it and found that it had not produced any fruits because it wasn't its season. And Jesus said to the fig tree, the Bible tells us, I like what the word says, Jesus answered and said, showing that he was having a conversation with the tree. You understand? But already Jesus spoke to the tree and told it that it would not produce fruit then after. It would die. His disciples heard him. 24 hours later, when they were leaving Jerusalem going back to Bethany, Peter saw that the fig tree that Jesus had cursed, talked to the previous day, had died. It had dried up from the roots. Jesus talked to a fig tree, telling it to die. And Jesus said to his disciples, have faith in God. And I've told you that expression, have faith in God, when you read it from the Greek, it says, have faith in God. It doesn't put the in it. It says, have faith in God. The in is not there. And when you read from the marginal King James version, the marginal notes of the King James version, Old King James version, it actually brings that word, that expression, faith, God, as the faith of God. It says, have the faith of God. That's what the Old King James version, the marginal notes do say. Have the faith of God. Showing us that Jesus was talking about a kind of faith, the good kind of faith. I hear you. And he says, if you have the God kind of faith, you will speak unto a mountain, telling it to rise from here and go to another place, showing you that the God kind of faith talks to inanimate objects. That's what the God kind of faith does. It speaks to inanimate objects. And that's the faith Jesus wants you to have. I hear you. That's the faith you should have. I showed you Peter how that when he was going to the temple to pray in Acts chapter 3, he met a man who could not walk. And he said to him, in the name of Jesus, rise up and walk. And the Bible tells us the feet and ankle bones of the man received strength. Peter talked to the feet and ankle bones of that man. Imagine talking to someone's bones. Then they hear you. But that's what the God kind of faith does. You speak to inanimate objects. You speak to your visa card. I hear you. You speak to your machineries. You speak to your phone, telling them to give you results that you want. And I'm telling you, start exercising that God kind of faith. Exercise it. I hear you. Exercise it. Talk to inanimate objects. Talk to your visa card. Talk to your systems to give you money. Talk to your body. You have a pain in your body. Talk to that body part. Speak to inanimate objects.